So you've got your forms right. What about the details on the surface? Every job requires different styles, different levels of detail. I've never been one to over detail something just for the fun of detailing if I don't think you'll see it on screen or the job doesn't require it. I'm quite happy to stay involved with the forms and the movement. If detail's not required, happy to leave it. Sometimes the details are required. This little Hacknot is quite detailed. It's got a leathery skin. Straightforward. But it's an art piece, so he's got a rockscape base. Of course, the elements, symbols. So he's quite leathery. You know this one. Plenty of details here. Every kind of scales on this lady. All details, decisions, make sense. Because in nature, which even fantasy creatures should obey nature, as we know, or at least takes plenty of information from nature. She's got bigger scales, heavy scutes on the top surfaces, and finer scales inside. And it's the finer scales that allow movement between the bigger ones. So everything had gigantic scales all over it. It wouldn't be able to move. As crocodiles demonstrate extremely well with their super complex scale regime. They take forever to do because it's so specific. But it's a spectacular suit of armour with so many movement possibilities and yet be so tough. Quite incredible. So this one, fully detailed in a considered way, even though she is a fantasy object. But is detail of a different kind, very different style. You've heard of a rocking horse. This is a rock and horse. So obviously it's an art piece. Rocks, horse galloping. But this isn't random in this detail. There's something directional about these lines, helping it move. The horse component is placed off-center, moving off the rockscape, because if she was centered with the same space around her, the thing would slow down and stop. So this has got coming off feeling about it. This could be horizon in the landscape. Obviously there's a nod to horse actual anatomy in some of these gestural planes. Rocky features. You can see some muscle suggestions in there. And the mane, moving, mobile. And these rocks, and these decisions that I've made, could be dust clouds kicked up. The galloping horse. That's quite jolly. It's all flat. It's all about movement and texture. A whole different way of detailing something. When you do a class with me, sometimes things take a bit of time, of course, and we've only got a certain amount of time to achieve it, but there are ways to get the best out of the time that you have with me. One of them is you can completely finish one half of the beastie, and then you have enough information to take home to do your homework and finish it off yourself. Cute little T-Rex here. There's all of his scales. The laughing dinosaur. Those lovely scales. But on this side, it's just left smooth. Because we've learned what we need to learn on the scale side. But this becomes now a helpful piece for future tuition, because we can see the muscles and the skin creases that have to be achieved before the scales go on top. So here you can see compression in the front of the leg, a bit of stretch behind, bit of compression here, before, after. So don't worry about the time it takes to do these things. We're not racing. The idea is to get as much information and game-changing strategies and mindset as we can possibly do within the time. And have some fun as well. So, go and have some fun. See you next time.